9, 8.
Wants you to experience comic culture and sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi everybody, it's Miss Jen. This is like the craziest what's in the box ever. Like up until yesterday, I really didn't know what I was going to be selling for this show because I just kept on expecting collections to walk in the door, which they usually do. And I had people call me and say, I'm going to be there in a couple hours or I'll be there tomorrow. I just didn't see anybody. I don't know if people are like, man, gas money is too expensive to go. But anyway, I'm thankful to have really cool books. Like I went all the way to College Station to get this little collection over here. And this, I dug deep and I actually am giving that big collection. That is the mystery of the box. Someday I'm just going to like have random box like I used to when I did really and truly do what's in the box, where I was popping boxes that I did not know what was in them. Those were the days. I do have those boxes still, just kind of mysteriously piled away in the warehouse. So if you guys like those kinds of crazy $2 shows, I can do those again. All right. So make sure that you come back. This is going to be Marvel and DC minis. You guys haven't seen these at all yet. These are some pretty rare guys. And this is just a cool mishmash of goodies. So if you guys could, I would super appreciate it if you wanted to do some thumbs up, some hearts, subscribe. Tell your friends that we have a lot of fun here, and I will see you back in just a second. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Everybody, and welcome back. I just had the most fun. So I like doing mentoring and friendships with other store owners, and I have a good friend named Tiffany who owns a local mostly record shop called Volume Music. And we had visited her place today because my son is now acquired a love of the LP. So we had a good time hanging out, but Tiffany wasn't there. So she called me later and she's like, let's go have coffee. So I got to hang out with her. I really love seeing her business. If you are local to our area and you love vintage records and CDs and tapes, and I think she even has a couple 8-tracks in there, and posters and all kinds of music-related nerddom. You should go see her. She's really not that far from our shop. You should go and visit, or at least go like her place. So look for Volume Music and say hi to Tiff. All right. Life's a Box of Chocolates is a perfect thing. Maybe I should just change the name of the show. Life's a Box of Chocolates, and just never know what we're going to have in here. You never know what you're going to get. All right. Do you guys have a place that you would love to start? You want to start with, we'll call this Mishmash over here. And then this will be the minis. So let me know if you guys have an idea of where you would like to start. I'm actually going to put some of the things closer to us today and just like talk about them for a second instead of holding them up and then putting them all the way back here again. So I'm going to see if I like that. Is anybody here for specifics? I'm kind of surprised not to see Bree, because Bree I thought would be here tackling everyone over to get anything with Batman on it. We've been having a good old time on these shows when I've got the minis out. I know you guys like the minis. I think after this, I've got maybe one more show I could do with Marvel DC ones, and then everything else is going to be like so rare. Other things are so rare. All right, everyone just wants to go wherever, I guess. So let's start with whatever's up here. The minis are super cool. All right, I'm just going to do this one. All right, these are hand-picked by me. This is, I found a little box of comic books at a shop, and they had these, and I was like, oh, I know someone would love these. Okay, anyone know who Dan Dare is? You know Dan Dare? I found is a Grant Morrison character. I found this cool thing. This is Dare. It says a controversial memoir of Dan Dare. It's number 1. It's number 1. Just $3. I just thought you guys would like to have something of Grant Morrison's that is a really, really cool character. What a coincidence. We have a regular named Forrest watching on Facebook right now. That's right. That's right. So $3 gets you a number 1 dare with his, background and stuff. So you can learn all the cool things. Recommend. You working today? After the show, we'll go and figure out something to eat.
Okay.
Or unless you're making something. No? Okay. All right. This is an EC book. So this is the reprints that they made later. So not the stuff, the Golden Age ones. But it's cool because EC is making a comeback. Soon in your LCS, there's going to be books, new books. Have some torchies for me. I don't know if we're going to do torchies. We usually do torchies on Thursdays, but usually my husband's home and he's stuck at the airport, so we can do whatever we want. Who knows what we're going to do. So this is to get you all jazzed up and to remind you to connect with your local comic shop. If you're an EC person, this one's kind of a medical drama. They're horror and sci-fi is what they end up being from the 1950s. And the word on the street is, and from the company who's making them, that they're going to do one print only. So whatever those books are that come out, they're going to do one print. So if you don't have it on your pull box or really fast to get them at your LCS, I have a feeling that they're going to be kind of crazy to try to find. This one is probably a mid-grade copy, but you don't buy these for any reason except for to read them. This is MD number 3 for just $5. $5 for MD. I've never seen the MD ones. I've seen the science fiction ones and I've seen the horror ones, but MD is a new one for me. So I don't know, maybe medical drama. Other cool things. Fun fact, in our shop, Tank Girl rules. And it's so difficult to get Tank Girl. Like people came in the other day and said, you have Tank Girl comic books. And I had some graphic novels, but no comic books to be found. I actually just finished buying a run of Tank Girl from Eric Powell. So I had some. So I love Tank Girl. And this is Tank Girl Gold. This is an Ashley Wood cover. Ashley Wood's known for mostly doing really awesome horror along with Steve Niles. But this is Tank Girl Gold number 1. This is the cover A for just $6. What is Preston saying? At least they aren't overpricing them like the Classics Illustrated reprints. Are they overpricing the Classics Illustrated? You're talking about the Gold Key stuff that they're doing? I remember when Gold Key said they were going to do books, and then I don't know where to order them. That's just, and I'm a retailer, so I know that they started as a company. Maybe they're doing direct. I don't know. I heard rumors about Tank Girl that that character is being sniffed around by another famous person to play them. So I think that's who they're talking about is an interesting choice. Because she's already been Barbie and she's already been Harley Quinn. So why not? Pow, Tank Girl. Okay, this is kind of like a cool underground book. Just read it because it's interesting. This is from Fantagraphics Books. This is Journey number 19. The Adventures of Wolf Alistair, I think. And that one is just $2. It's just a $2 awesome read. I'll show you what it looks like inside. Never seen a new Gold Key? No, I just want to know where they're going. I love these books because they're from the era of all black and white good books, just like the era of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I always feel like the inked stuff without color is more easy to like look at if you're interested in being an artist for some kind of inspiration, I guess I'll say. Inspiration. So that was just $2. Okay, if you're not following Liam Sharp, you should. This book series that he did called Starhenge. This is not a perfect copy, but I'm showing this to you because I want you to read it. is nominated for an Eisner this year. And it's all gorgeous. If you did not know Liam, you would swear that he was using AI because AI has screwed up everything for everyone. No one trusts art anymore. But I assure you that is Liam's art. It is a really trippy story. This one is Starhenge #1, Dragon and the Boar, for just $2. Good read, good art, inspirational art, and you can support his awesome dream. It's so funny to see him post on his personal page how surprised he was to get nominated at all. I can't believe it's the first time he's not been nominated, or at least the way he was pointing it was that it was his first nomination. So it's criminal to see Liam Sharp just now being nominated. All right. My friend Josh Blaylock, which you know from his company Devil's Due. Did you know he used to do G.I. Joe for Image Comics? Here is Image Comics G.I. Joe #1. And crazily, this is early J. Scott Campbell art on the cover. All of those things together is crazy. And I'm selling it to you for $3. $3. G.I. Joe #1 Image, Josh Blaylock with J. Scott Campbell cover. I bring you the goods. If I get to go hand pick stuff, I'm super happy. Other hard to get G.I. Joe. This is larger than a normal comic book scale. And now I know, and knowing is half the battle. I'm just waiting. They had Scarlet show up. They've got the Scarlet book running, which is amazing. I'm waiting for Baroness to show up in a big way. I think Baroness is my favorite. This is G.I. Joe Valor versus Venom. It's like a single shot book. Valor versus Venom. And that one's just $5. Kenneth, how are you doing, man? You feeling good? So glad to see you. Appreciate you so much. And I'm going to do all of these ones on the side before the break, and then after the break, I'm going to get to all the real goods. Okay. This one is a Transformers book. It's Combiner Wars. So it's a Hasbro exclusive cover. Just like the Combiners from Transformers, they each one had a different cover with one of the Combiner Transformers on it. This one features Streetwise. This one features Streetwise, and that one's $4. A character I'm unfamiliar with. Streetwise. What's everyone's favorite Transformer character? Do you have a favorite? I like Starscream because he's a whiner. Not that I would want to be him, but I just like his whining. Bartman #2. This one is a reader copy. Make no mistake. It is to read. But I don't find Bartman very often, or Bongo Comics. The individual comics for anything Simpsons is really tough to get. So this one is Bartman #2. Arch Enemy of Evil. It's just $2. Bartman for $2. And also a crazy reader copy. Another Bongo, super hard to get. This one is Itchy and Scratchy Comics #3. And that one's a whole $1. Itchy and Scratchy Comics, $1. Okay. I love homage covers. I'm sure that you do too. This is a Harbinger cover. Harbinger featuring, I think that is Faith jumping into the screen there. Harbinger homage cover is just $2. Looks just like Dark Knight Returns. Frank Miller. And even if you don't collect Valiant, that's the one that people usually collect because they got to have that for all of the homage-y things. Okay. This is a nice Epic Comics, Marvel Comics book. This is Coyote number 4. Why do I have Coyote number 4 up here? I'm sure you're asking. Just to talk to you a little bit about Coyote number 11, which has, it's acknowledged as by most people as Todd McFarlane's first work. So this is not Todd McFarlane's first work, but I just wanted you to, this is like a learning lesson moment. I got excited for a minute, but this is Coyote number 4, still a good book. It says this time Coyote learns the secrets of his origin or dies trying. So it's at least Coyote's origin, and it's just $3, and it's a great read. But also to put it on your radar to find number 11s. And anyone fans of Alien Nation? This is Alien Nation, the Spartans. For the people who brought you Planet of the Apes, 20th Century Fox and Adventure Comics present Alien Nation, the Spartans. This is number 1. All new adventures based on the movie and television series written by Bill Spangler. Illustrations by James Tucker and Paige Grow. This is just $2, if you can believe. This really awesome book with it still has its like fold over piece of paper. Just $2. Find you guys all the bargains. All the bargains. Boop. All right. Hey, Matt. Okay, and here is a awesome book. Descender has already been announced as being in development. It's a really sweet tale about a boy and his robot, essentially. This is a number 2. A number 2, so pretty early on. I can't get you number 1 for this price, but a number 2 I can get you for just $2. $2 for Descender. Really amazing art. If you are not a fan of Wynn's art yet, you should be. You should be. It's really great watercolor art. And last but not least, boop. This is The Mystery Man by Slave Labor Graphics. Small imprint book. This is number 1. It says gut-wrenching, neck-throbbing, eye-bulging entertainment. This is The Mystery Man, number 1, for just $2. Mystery Man, number 1, for $2. All right, anyone interested in those books individually? I'm about to make you guys go crazy too. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, $44 worth of books at my low pricing for just $20. $20 takes it all. Whoever says all first gets them for $20. Oh my gosh, I'm knocking stuff down. That includes the Tank Girl Gold number 1 there, which is itself a $6 book. Right. We're going to take our break just a little bit early, and when we come back, we're going to do all these cool minis. All right. We're going to see you guys in just a second. We'll get reset.
You love comic books. You collect comic books. But even if you own a rare, expensive issue, it's still a copy. How would you like to own a piece of comic book history? The actual art pages the comics were made from? Oh no, you say. That's too expensive. Regular people can't afford that stuff. Can they? Nick Barucci says yes. Join the founder of Dynamite Entertainment for the original art experience on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Incredible art at almost unbelievable prices. Does he have some high-dollar pieces for the high rollers? Sure, but Nick always makes sure to find amazing pieces priced for the fledgling collector. You can collect original comic art. The original art experience. Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Part of the experience.
Welcome back. I'm still trying to figure out who the woman and the door frame are. JD, who is it? Is this a two-parter? I'm on the edge of my seat. Or maybe it's a super cool nerdy reference that I missed. She sounds terrifying and nice and might give me cookies. That's what you wanted? Oh no. I'm going to assume she's giving me cookies. She's made me cookies. Awesome sauce. All right, everybody, here it goes. I'm offering these one time and one time only here live, and then they're going to go somewhere else, and they're not going to be discounted because they are rare and hard to get. These big, oh, you should have put to be continued, dun, dun, dun. And deliver me my cookies. They should be hot and fresh because she seems nice, and she just made them. All right, this is I'm gonna look at the back of it because most of these mini comics came from things like cereals or as promo items. So this is Secret Origin of Green Lantern, a little mini book that I think came from maybe the action figures. I think it's maybe an action figure one. Good at starting stories but not ending them. All right, so you should make a contest so that people can like put in what they think it might be. Finish the story for us. Or I bet you we come up with some doozies. So this one's The Secret Origin of Green Lantern. This is number 1 in the series, I think. Or at least it says it's Green Lantern number 1. That one is $10. $10. Really awesome thing. Green Lantern. And it is, looks like Kyle. Looks like Kyle. Okay, this one is also a $10 mini. I'll tell you what this one is. This one says Superheroes, The Secret of the Sinister Lighthouse. It's from 1980. Superheroes Secret. So it has on it Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Robin. And this is what the back looks like. And that one is also $10. Maybe it's Galactus's mom. Ooh, she does have the purple eyes, Preston. I like that plan. I like that idea. Excuse me. Little froggy sounds. Okay. Next, this one is a Wolverine mini. It says it's number 2 of a 4-issue series. It is Spider-Man and Wolverine, Sabretooth on the Sound. This one is a tie-in as a promotion for Drake's Snack Cakes, that where they make devil dogs and yodels and coffee cake and that kind of stuff. And this beauty is just $8. Perfect for people that collect any of those characters. And it features Wolvie's costume from the upcoming Deadpool movie. Who knows if these little minis will pop because that's the costume that's on it, but I mean, why not? Weirder things have occurred. Okay, Preston's got the best theory so far. Someone else give me one. Need more theories. This one's number 1 of that series. It's Jubilee and Spider-Man featuring Rhino. It says Rhino on campus. And there's, of course, another Drake's book. And that one is also just $8. $8. Thing I've noticed about these is like you can't really put them on this big board. It looks like I have a bunch of white things, nothing in them. Looks like just white things. Okay, this is an Avengers number 1. Cool thing about these little minis is you can put them in a 3-ring binder. They make pages that have like this one would fit in the 4 pocket. This one is Avengers number 1, When Ultron Attacks. And it is tied into the Fox Kids Saturday morning promotions. So there's the front. And the back. And that one's just $5. $5. I thought there was like a secret note down here, but it's just the artist names. Just the artist names. I love these a lot. These. This one's going to be just a $5 one. Uh-oh, come here. Okay. Marvel Comics presents Spider-Man. 2 spectacular Spider-Man tales. The Fantastic Four thinks I'm trapped, but they don't suspect my real power. This one's from 1988. Hasbro. 1988 Hasbro. Just $5. Of course, that's what you would say if it was your secret instructions from the Illuminati. Oh, Illuminati confirmed. Illuminati confirmed. I usually say that all the time about going to... You guys have BJ's where you live? It's a cool restaurant/bar. If you look at them, their logo has got 2 triangles in it. If you go inside, all of their lights are triangle shaped. There's a ton of stuff that's triangle looking stuff in there. I always say that I'm going to go eat at the Illuminati place. This is what it looks like to me. Okay, another one from that same series. Marvel Comics presents Captain America. It says he's the people's choice. Captain America for president. Another one of those cool Hasbro ones, just $5. Has a special $5 offer on it. I wonder what you can get. Boop. So you like the X-Men? You got your X-Men right here. Marvel Comics presents X-Men mini. Marvel Comics presents X-Men. Same series, still $5. Oh, this one's cute. I feel like this one was teasing, trying to get everyone into the Star comics that Marvel did later. Oh, it is. It says special offer for Star on the back. So if you collect Star comic stuff, you might want to have these because these are the mini promotions. This is Marvel Comics presents Alf. It says, look, a customer. Ha! I don't think you can still order the Star comics through this, but I guess you could try. Why not? That one is also just $5. I'd heard that they were bringing back Alf as a show. I haven't seen them do anything about it yet. You guys seen anything? Okay, this one is another Star promotion. Marvel Comics presents the Flintstone Kids. They're saying, gee, Barney, what made you think delivering newspapers would be fun? He says, wait till Fred sees the Sunday edition. And it's funny because it's written on big old pieces of stone tablet. As also $5. $5. Boop. How many cats did they have to pay all for the comic book rights? I don't know. I think you would kind of do it for just a cat. I feel like you never caught any cats. One for sure cat? Who knows? Star Comics presents Care Bears. It says, I'm afraid this is the most realistic picture I've ever seen. He says, I'm just afraid. The monster is jumping out of his frame. Also just $5. $5. That goes there. And crazily, the cat that's been on the back of every single one of those books has been Heathcliff. It says Star Comics presents Heathcliff. Look, he's going to paint over, or is he saying he painted? Oh no, he's putting up mouse wallpaper. Mouse wallpaper. Cute. And that's also $5. Ooh, I like this one. Spooderman comic. Marvel Comics presents Spider-Man. It says Scream Scorpion. Scream Scorpion. This one goes back to the Marvel Entertainment offer ones. Scream Scorpion. $5. All right, this is a 4-piece set. Are these original stories or reprints of full-size comics? I think they're their own original stories. Let me see if I can suss it out. They're pretty small. This one says Marvel Comics presents Spider-Man. Says, while attending a demonstration in radiology, student Peter Parker was bitten by a spider, which had accidentally been exposed to radioactive rays. Through a miracle of science, Peter soon found that he had gained the arachnid's powers and had in fact become a human spider. Spectacular Spider-Man, written by Bill Mantlo. The artists are Jim Mooney and Mike Esposito. And edited by Jim Shooter. But it doesn't say that it's a print of anything else. So it could be, I guess, but it doesn't say it. Tonight. All right, this is a set of 4 Justice League books. Let me see if they've tied these to a promotion. Just says collect all 4 Justice League. Oh, it's from General Mills. So you had to get these out of cereal boxes. Good luck getting them out of cereal boxes and them being all bent up. These are a great set. Beautiful set. So it is all 4 issues. You get the entire set complete. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's $20, which is $5 a piece. You got my number down. $5 each. Okay, next book. Somebody ate a lot of Wheaties? Maybe. All right, this one's an Atari Force number 2 from DC Comics 1982. This one has foxing. Got foxing, and some of the pages on the inside got folded up a little bit. But it is also brought to you by Atari, obviously. So Atari Force number 2 is just $5. But what does the foxing say? Bow, 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 bow. This is the best of the sets tonight. The best of the sets tonight. This one is all Spider-Man. 1 through 4 is the complete set. No 9-8 for me. Boo! This is a Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 1, 2. 3 and 4. Let me see if I can figure out what the collection is from. Is this tied to something? It says collect all 4 web slinging adventures. Look for details on high sea fruit drinks. So these were a send away. A send away. So a mail away set of Spider-Man. You had to drink a bunch of high sea. So this is a high sea set. That is $40 for the set. Asbel! Hello! What do you say? Trouble with hotspot. Oh no, I hate that. General episode, yep. Marvel and DC mini comics. Awesome mini comics. And then I offered a big batch of comic books earlier, like $46 worth of comics for $20. You're welcome to claim those too. Go there. That was my most expensive set tonight, so this is going to be real easy. All right, so Lego had some really cool promotional minis that they put out also, featuring a Lego-ized versions of their characters. This one is the Lego Superheroes Avengers Assemble. That one is just $5. Minis had you confused. I know, because it just looks like a bunch of white up there, right? Just white. We're selling you empty bags and boards today. Also have Lego Marvel Superheroes featuring primarily Spider-Man here, bad guys, but it's Spider-Man, Venom, Nova, Doom, and don't know who that last character is. Who's this flying character up here? I was going to say Wasp, but it doesn't look like Wasp or Ant-Man. Don't know who that is. Received 2 medals. Nice. Way to go, Asbel. And the last of the Lego superheroes. This one features Spidey throwing out some webs, and you've got Iron Fist there, and it looks like to me Doc Ock, although I only see 2 arms there. That one's also $5. Okay, I have got another mini set. I believe also these were awesome things from Serial Offers. This is the full set of 1 through 4 Justice League from General Mills. 2011 Unstoppable Forces. So 1 through 4 for $20, which makes it all $5 a piece. I know you guys figured that out. They're all in there. I just didn't figure out how to make them so you could see all of them in the size that they are. Because the other ones I took down, they were small enough to be able to fit sideways. And then this guy was a pretty big completist, so I'm not 100% certain if this was something they added later on to go on to one of these 1 through 4 sets. But there are only 5 through 9 in here. Let me see if it tells me anything. If it's near the 2011 series, maybe they just added more to the awesome things. That's the same background here. It says General Mills. 2013. So it looks like it's a continuation of that 1 through 4 I just showed. So here's what the number 5 looks like. 5 through 9 are in here. And just like always, they're $5 a piece. So $25 for that set of Justice League. You can have the entire set of Justice League serial related books. See, I'm serial about it. Another cool set, Marvel set. These are much more valuable and older. This one is Compliments of Your Physician and Glaxo Incorporated. So drugs and your doctor. Captain America meets the asthma monster. And this one was put out. Hold please, I can tell you when. No date. No date. Simonson wrote it though. No, there's no date on it. So it's cool because you've got the comic that's on the inside and it has a search and find on the back. This one is $15. Getting rarer as we go here. Boop. Okay, Spooderman. Spooderman time. Amazing Spider-Man versus the Prodigy. This hardly contributes to my jet setter image, but I have to know where this bird is headed. He's hanging down below a helicopter. And then it says on the back, answer your questions. A lot of information on many different topics is packed between the covers of this little booklet. What teens want to know but I don't know how to ask is readable, understandable, useful, and all priced for one snack package. Don't miss out. Right for today. This is a Planned Parenthood tie-in from 1976. Planned Parenthood. Amazing Spider-Man versus the Prodigy. That one is $15. Think Spider-Man teaches you the birds and the bees. It's kind of weird to choose him because he's a teenager. Maybe a teenager telling another teenager makes sense. This one is the Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice. 1 through 4, also tied to Serial. You guys may actually be old enough to remember this one. Remember, these came in the cereal in little plastic packages. This one is 1 through 4 for just $20. Got 2 more sets. We're just going to be really close down to the wire here. Say no to pollination. Maybe. Maybe. This one's really cool. I've never seen this before, but okay, here's the reason why it's so cool. This is a #1 mini called Adventures at eBay. It was put out in 2000, which is pretty early in when eBay was actually useful as a platform. It says super fantastic premiere issue. It's a keeper. Art on the front cover, and I'm assuming the inside too, is by Judd Wittick. Who's Judd, you might ask? If you ever watched any of the MTV Big Brother house, not Big Brother. Daggum, what was the name of the MTV early one with a bunch of kids all living in one house? Something World. Oh no. Gee, help me. Real World, thank you. Judd Wittick was on that show and then went on to write really amazing comic books, including Hero, Hiro, good kids book. This one's just $5. Adventures at eBay. Also made famous by that show is Puck, right? Was Puck one of the famous people? Forrest is super awesome. He knows too. All right, and this one is a Pizza Hut promo, but not the one you're thinking. This one is X-Men 2-part series. It's both parts. It is Marvel Comics and Pizza Hut. First one says, surrender X-Men or your leader will be destroyed by the awesome power of Beacon. I don't know if this is the only time we see Beacon. And then the number 2 says, if your teammates couldn't defeat me, Jubilee, then what chance do you have against Mr. Sinister? So you've got the Beacon for number 1 and Mr. Sinister for number 2. It is $10 for those as a pair. Cool. I did those the other day. All right, and then for our friend Forrest, who just joined us, all 3 Spoodermans, no Bree. I'm sure Bree will message me later. I'll post up pictures, and I'm sure she'll claim them. This is that big batch, so all of these books are one money together for just $20. So I'll show those one more time. It's the Tank Girl Gold number 1, an EC reprint MD number 3, Stonehenge number 1, Journey Fantagraphics books number 19, Transformers Combiner Wars featuring Streetwise, G.I. Joe Valor versus Venom. Bree is here. Ha ha, sneaking around. G.I. Joe number 1, Dare number 1, Alien Nation number 1, Descender number 2, soon to be a film near you, Coyote number 4, Harbinger, featuring an homage cover, Itchy and Scratchy number 3, Bartman number 2, and Mystery Man number 1. That was just $20 for that lot. Gonna see what I can find within arm reach because I misjudged how long it would take me to get through those books like a dummy. Let's see what else I have here. Hold on. Surely I've got goods. Yes, I do. I got a box of something. I always have a box of something around. Here's some something. Did you see all of the minis? Minis might not be your thing. There's a bunch of nonsense. Or I'm going to make you another lot here. That's a modern comic. That doesn't make sense to put in here. You're trying to behave. I'm so proud of you. I've got a coverless Bugs Bunny, coverless Chip and Dale, a Reader Gambit number 3, Spectacular Spider-Man number 211 Reader, Ghost Rider and Blaze number 14, Wolverine number 96. What's up, Thomas? Coverless Mickey Mouse, coverless Mighty Thor, Reader copy of Fantastic Four 213, a really nice copy of Fantastic Four 280. I'm certain that's not supposed to be in there. Raver number 1, Doom number 1, DC versus Marvel Comics number 1, some Spine Tickings, Self-control and strict budgets. Yeah. Get crazy. That'll be $10 for that bundle of fun. You can call that the DC versus Marvel bundle. I also have a Reader Batman 500. Mighty Mouse, also with Heckle and Jekyll, reader goodie. The DC versus Marvel claim for $10 goes to Bree. I should have put paper over here. That'd have been real smart. $10 lot, Bree. Walt Disney Mickey Mouse Super Secret Agent, reader copy. Cole the Conqueror, number 8. That's a really great copy. Cole the Conqueror, number 4. Wolverine, number 91. A little bit of damage. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine, War Machine, Moon Knight, Vengeance, 153, reader. Wolverine number 76. Wolverine 77. Alpha Flight 43. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine number 42. Good read. Marvel Comics presents Ghost Rider number 138. We've got some. Oh, this is the poster book. Some of them have been pulled out, but it's the poster book for X-Men. And Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, number 3 read. Another giant pile for just $10. You can call this one Daredevil. Daredevil. So more, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm going to include this one because I don't know where else I'd put it. This one's got The View, number 4. Bountiful Garden by Mad Cave. Web of Spider-Man, number 90. A little bit of damage. Punisher, number 81. Good Cop, Bad Cop reader. Venom the Mace, number 2. Venom Funeral Pyre, number 2. These all have a little bit of damage to them. Amazing Spider-Man 350 reader. Venom Enemy Within, number 1 reader. Gambit, number 2. Power Man and Iron Fist, number 118. And War Machine. Oh, no more, 2 more. War Machine, number 1. And Sabretooth Classic, number 2. All those books for $10. That one is, you can just call it War Machine. Boop, 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 boop. What else can we get in trouble with here? Oh, this is part of the collection I just never showed. Funny. Gotta run. You're welcome. Awesome. Thanks, Bree. Okay, these are Punisher books. Just $2 a piece. These are all great books. I just didn't end up putting them in a lot. This is Punisher Warzone number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 8. Number 10. Punisher War Journal, number 55. 47. 45. 46. Main series Punisher, number 2. Punisher Invades the Nom, number 52. Punisher Euro Hit Part 1 in number 64 here. Punisher Final Days number 58, if I can read. Punisher number 77. Punisher 73. Punisher 23. Punisher Marvel Knights with Bernie Wrightson art on the front here, number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And another number 3. Punisher in the Blood miniseries by Rick Remender, number 3. Punisher number 19. Punisher the Max, number 33. Punisher War Journal, number 13. Punisher Summer Special, number 1. And as the last minute deal, before I go, if you take all the Punisher books, I'll do them for $1 a piece. Final warning. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you saw some things that you hadn't seen before and learned some stuff here on The Experience. Stick around. Coog and Des are going to talk to you guys about new books that were released this week. I'm interested to see what their takes are on the new Scrooge book, which was awesome. And I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. I saw them just a second ago, but I just got through showing you tons of books. I don't remember there. But they were all 3 books that I read this week and I liked. So I always like to hear what they have to say because they do an unvarnished response to those books. And, you get to win a variant today? So, all right. So stick around. You can win something from our good guys over at Geek Chat. Thank you for popping on over and sharing their show. I will see you guys next time here on The Experience. Bye, y'all.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com.